was super bummed out because I missed you the first week.
Yeah.
But I'm like super excited about your songwriting.
Oh,
Let's talk a little bit about like that vulnerability that you have with your music, because not only do you give us these vulnerable lyrics, but you like make us feel these emotions through your voice. So what is that writing process like for you specifically and particularly for this song right now?
right. It's just pain. It's just where I come from.
I feel it.
You know what I mean? It is a real story that happened to me,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I like to leave as an artist. I like to leave it up to interpretation. I don't like to really too much explain my songs
Right.
because people people will come up to me about the song and be like, "Yo, that song meant this to me," and even though I wrote it about something else,
Yeah.
it means that to them.
Right.
So I don't want to be like, "This means this to me," and then all of a sudden it ruins what that was for them.
That's true.
And I think that's what great art does. It moves you. It makes you feel something. I've had people come up to me and be like, "Yo, this song was about my addiction to drugs before I got sober," or, you know, me losing a friend, you know what I'm saying, or losing my mom in like an accident or something, like all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? So, and that's not necessarily what I was singing, but that's what makes the music so beautiful. You know what I mean? And it's just the pain and the emotion and the feeling that I'm expressing that makes it to me what it is.
But when you're in that writing process, like, do you know actively what you're writing, or is this something that like you just let these lyrics kind of flow? You let your body kind of just dictate what's going on, what you're going to write about.
Yeah, I let the moment. There's something else that comes through you. You hit a moment, and I'm a musician too, so I play piano, guitar, all that stuff. And I actually produced the whole song and did my whole stuff. So to me, a lot of the times is I'll make that music and it'll kind of come and that'll create like a soundscape, like an atmosphere for me. And then the words come out and the lyrics come out, and then all of a sudden you just go to a place and you're like, you find the feeling that's been bottled up.
Yeah.
Like you don't even know that thing has been sitting inside of you, and you find that feeling, and then all of a sudden you like crack it open and you're like, oh, this is intense. And then the song comes out, and then after you listen, you're like, whoa, damn, that's just like, I don't know where that came from, but it's just there, you know?
Does that feel like therapy to you? Like, do you feel like a big weight was released, or do you feel like you still have that constant pain the more that you kind of perform the song, especially when it's a show like today where it's like, you know, you're performing in front of America?
You always have pain. Pain will never go away. That's the one thing I'm learning about life day by day. Pain will never, ever go away. It'll always be there. But is it therapy? Yes. Every time I play that song, it is painful. I do feel it. But after I'm done, I feel like a therapy session. I feel lighter. I feel better. I feel like I got something off my shoulders, and then I'm like, oh, I want to go and have a good time and chill and blah, blah, blah. But pain is real, bro. Pain is always there.
Right.
Pain is a part of my job. I can't get rid of that. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy. I'm very loving. I have a great life. Like, my life is great now, but I came from a real rough, painful place. So to me, that just never goes away. That's just a part of who you are, but I wear it as a badge of honor. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. And also, it makes my music. The second I don't feel that, I'm retiring, because my music is gonna start sounding like shit. Straight up.
Let's hope that never happens.
Yeah.
But, you know, on top of the vulnerability, like, I love the fact that you come onto the stage and you perform without any instrumentation, knowing that you are an artist or a musician as well. So it's like you're being extra vulnerable, not having a guitar in front of you, not having a band with you. Was this a conscious decision?
That's why I did that, yeah. Because I felt like the song is a vulnerable ass song. So sitting on a stool, and it's almost like you're naked up there, and it's just like everybody's looking at you, and you don't have the lights and the other things to depend upon. It's just you, and that's it. And you have this moment, and either that pain is gonna come through and people are gonna feel it, or it's not, and then it's a lie. And I like that feeling before I go on stage, because I'm like, yo, is it still there? You know what I mean? And then I go and I'm like, oh, I still got it. I still got it in there. I'm good.
Dude, congratulations. I'm excited to finally meet you, and I'm looking forward to doing this again soon, man.
Absolutely. Hey, appreciate you, brother.